Hey, it's Leslie here with Pilates On Demand. This month we are bringing you a fun series of movement breaks which can all be done quickly and while sitting in a chair. We're calling it Sit on This. These classes are perfect for study breaks or if you've got a few extra moments at work but can't leave your chair. They're also great for those with differences in mobility or those recovering from injuries. Each week we will release a new segment that will have a different focus, and all you're going to need is a chair to sit on. This week, we're focusing on lower body. So let's get to it. So you're gonna wanna sit upright in your chair, making sure that your chair is firmly on the floor. Preferably find a chair that doesn't have wheels and a chair where your feet can touch the floor while you're sitting. So we're gonna start with the heels under the knees, sitting upright nice and tall. We're just gonna rise up onto the toes, lifting the heels, pressing through the arches, and then lowering back down. As we do this, we're just waking up the feet, stretching out the arches. See if you can pull the ankles straight up under the knees rather than letting them go east and west. We want the knees to go straight up and the ankles to stay underneath. You can match your breath with your movement, exhaling up and inhaling as you come down, or inhaling up and exhaling as you go down. As long as you're breathing, you're doing something right. All right, so keep the heels on the ground. Find your right foot and you're just going to, you can hold on to the sides of the chair if you'd like extra support, or the back of your chair, or if you've got handles, awesome. You are going to just march your right leg up and set it down. So as we do this, we want to keep the hips level, we want to keep the body upright, and not crunching through the upper body. So just like we're marching, my foot stays flexed. 3, 2, and 1, and then from here I'm going to lift it up, and now I'm going to pull my heel back to my bum, squeeze the back of my leg, release it, set it down. So we add that march, we squeeze the back, firing up the hamstring, release it, take it down. So this leg stays exactly where it is, my knee keeps pointing forward, set it down. You can feel that hip, the back of the leg starting to fire up and down, pull it up, squeeze, find a hold, you can point it back there. 2 more, draw the knee up, squeeze it back. Last one, we pull it up, we squeeze, we take it down, give it a little shake out. From here, you're going to slide that right foot forward, point it forward, lift a straight leg up, and then bend the knee, place it back down on the floor. So reach that leg long, and then keeping that leg straight, pulling up on the kneecap, bring the leg into the sky, and then take it back down. Point long, lift it up, bend it, set it down. Now as we're doing this, again, upper body stays still, core is on, even though that's not our focus for today. We're working those leg muscles to lift our own leg, bend, set it down. Take it out, bend it, set it down, out, reach, bend, one more time, long leg, sitting tall, in and down. Give it a little shake. We're gonna put that all together on this side. So we're gonna lift the heel, march the leg up, pull the heel back, and then from here, reach forward, point, lower the toe down, slide it back in. So we lift the heel, lift the knee, draw the heel back, point the toe forward, lower the toe down, slide it back in. How's that right leg feeling? Let's do it again. Lift the heel, lift the knee, heel pulls back, keep the knee where it is, point the toe forward, lower down, pull it in one more time, lift that heel, lift the knee, squeeze the heel back, point the toe forward, lower it down, slide it back in, place that foot on the ground, give it a little shake. We're gonna go into that other side. So, hands where they're comfortable, sitting up tall, give the little shoulders a little roll out, and we'll start with that march on the left side. So we pick up that foot and lower. So that knee is lifting straight up. Magic trick, there we go. Drawing that knee up, keeping that heel under the knee, gently drawing the belly in as that knee comes up, without collapsing, shoulders aren't rounding forward. 2 more. 1. All right. Now we're going to find that lift, that squeeze back, take it forward, release it to the ground. So we lift up, we fire up the back of the leg, squeeze, release it, take it down. I feel that a little bit in our hip. We lift, we squeeze, we take it forward, set to the floor. A couple more on this side, squeeze, find the back of the leg, lower. Are we still sitting tall? Yeah? Good. Take it down, relax it. One more, out, big squeeze, release, and down. Now we're gonna slide that left foot forward. We're gonna lift a straight leg as high as it comes, bend it in, set it on the floor. So if it feels best to have your back against the chair, and that's the best way to sort of keep you sitting upright, slide your bum back to the chair. Just make sure your hips aren't falling below your heel, or below your heels, below your knees. If your hips are falling below your heels, we've got something going on. So reach that leg long, lift that straight leg, bend it, place it on the floor. You might notice quickly that you've got differences between one leg and the other, and that's okay. We're taking a chance to work them each individually so they can each get stronger. Out, up, in, one more. Reach it long, lift it up, bend it, set it down, shake it out. We're gonna add that combo on this side. So we lift that leg, we bend it in, we point that toe forward, we lower down, we slide. We lift heel, we lift the knee, we point and squeeze it back, we point it forward, lower that leg down, bring it in 2 more times. Lift the heel, lift the knee, squeeze the heel back, point the toe forward, drop the toe down, bring it back in. One more, heel up, knee straight up, heel back, point that toe, lower down, and in. Shake it up. Now walk your toes together. From here, you're going to lift up onto your tiptoes and you're going to open your knees and then squeeze the inner thighs together. So we're waking up those inner thighs, squeeze. If it helps, you can put your hands on your inner thighs, and as they get ready to push in, you're going to gently push out on them. So we squeeze in and out, squeeze in, out. So just creating a diamond with the knees, and now if you want to try something different, take the hands to the outside, push on the thighs as they come out, and then let them come back in. Push out, squeeze in. So my arms are resisting my legs. My legs are strong, so they're gonna push against my arms, and I'm gonna find that position out. And slide out, squeeze in, slide out, squeeze in. Now I'm gonna move my bum just back a little further in my chair, and I'm gonna hold on to the back of my chair here to keep my steady. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm opening both legs, we're firing up the outer sides of the hips, outer sides of the legs, opening both legs out, you can press the heels down, and then sliding everything together. So I'm working to keep my knees my knees over my ankles. So opening out, squeezing in. I like to call this kind of the Backstreet Boy. If you were sitting backwards on your chair, you get your inner boy band going, take it out, and in. Take it back out, squeeze in. This time you're gonna leave it out, and we're gonna find that same sequence we had with our knees pointed straight forward, but now our knees are going out to the side. So we're gonna rise up to the toes, and then lower the heels. So pressing those arches out through the foot, rolling up onto the toes, letting everything come out. Now it's gonna feel a lot different in this position, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Work a little bit different muscles in a different angle. 2 more, rising up. Last one. All right, so from here, hold on to the bottom of your chair, the back of your chair, your handles, or challenge yourself, keep your hands in the center, totally up to you. So from here, we're gonna find that right leg, drawing that knee up, setting it down. Now here's that tricky part, is to keep that left side of the body still. So remember, it's like you're a puppet. We lift it, it doesn't have to come high. Maybe it just hovers off the floor. That's fine too. 2, 1. Next one, we're gonna squeeze that heel in. So squeeze under your chair, release it, take it down. Lift, squeeze under, release, down. Now check in with your ribs. Are your ribs pushing forward? See if you can keep your rib cage over top of the pelvis. Squeeze, release, down. Up, squeeze. One more, big march, bigger squeeze, release, and down. From here, we slide that toe out, we lift that leg up, we bend the knee, bring it back to the floor. Slide, lift, bend the knee, relax. Slide it out, lift, bend the knee. Make sure you're not holding your breath while we move here. Bend and down, reach long, point, bend. Imagine you've got a little handle, you're pulling your foot up, pulling your kneecap up the leg, down, one more, out, and take it down, give it a shake. We put it together, combo on this side. Lift that heel, lift the knee. Squeeze the heel under, point the toe out, lower it down, slide it back to the start. Lift heel, lift knee. Draw the heel back, point the toe forward, lower the toe down, reset. Lift heel, lift knee, squeeze, extend, point it down, draw it back in. One more, lift heel, lift knee, squeeze, point, lower, down. Shake it out, and we'll head over to that other side. From here, we start with that march. Lift and lower. Drawing the shoulders down wherever they are. Check in with your body. It's not doing anything, but it's holding you still here. Making sure you've got room to lift your leg. You're rooted, so you're strong. All right, two more. We hold it up. Squeeze that foot back. Relax it, release it. Take it up. Squeeze your heel, point it underneath you. Release, down, take it up, squeeze, release, and lower. Take it up, squeeze, release, drop. We've got just a couple more. Squeeze, lower. Last two, we can get there. How's that hip feel? Find that squeeze, take it down. We're gonna slide it out. So slide, reach long leg, bend it, set it down on the floor. Reach it as long as you can, point it up, bend it. You got it. So we reach it, but we keep that hip still. Lift, pulling up on that kneecap, bend on the floor. Again, remember, pull that toe up, extend, feel the top of the leg fire up. Right here, your quad, reach, point, bend, down, reach, point, bend. One more, and we'll finish with our combo. 4, bend, here we go. So we lift that heel, we lift that knee, we squeeze it back, point it forward, lower it down, reset. Lift heel, lift knee, squeeze, point, lower, and draw. Almost there. We're almost done with this break. We squeeze, we point, lower. One more time. I'm now squeezing my leg in front of the chair just because of where I'm sitting. It feels more comfortable. Lower it down, bring it in. Bring those heels together, bring the knees together. Give them a little shake side to side. Dun, dun, dun. I hope you enjoyed this movement break with us. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and head over to pilatesondemand.ca for more full-length yoga, bar, and Pilates videos. Thanks, and see you again soon.